Hello guys, how you doing? Fuck me, it's been a long day. I was out last night and got smashed. Great bar in Vigo. I think that's how you pronounce it, Vigo. V-I-G-O. And I didn't leave. I stayed and had breakfast, it was good. I'm fucking glad I did. But I didn't leave there until about 11 o'clock. Maybe half 10. But I've just got to TUI, T-U-I, same as the holiday company, at half 7. I think I've done 33 kilometres on my map, plus I got picked up hitching by a lovely Spanish couple and their mother, who drove me about 8 kilometres. My foot's blown up again. It's mainly been uphills. I think it was like 600 metres uphill and 400 metres back downhill or something like that. I don't know. Google Maps lies to me anyway. It tells me it's fucking 24 kilometres, and as I say, I've done 33 plus the 7 kilometres, so more like 40 kilometres. So fuck knows what route I took, but not the fucking route Google was on about. I'm absolutely shattered. My feet are fucked. But I'm sat here right now. Thank fucking God I've got a beer. So cheers to you guys. Because right now I actually have someone to talk to, even if it's just my camera and myself. That's weird. I'm fucked up. I don't know. Today I actually, maybe I believe there is a God. Because I tell you, on more than one occasion, he fucking came through for me, like, yeah, kid. I ran out of water. I had about 3 sips left of water. And I walked around the corner and there's a natural spring coming out of the wall into a thing. Local public fountain. Came across 2 of them. 3 of them today. Every time I was pretty much out of water. I was walking up a mountain, 32 degrees heat, probably feeling more like 33, 34. I started putting my thumb out because it was just fucking up and up and up. And well, you've seen me with all my luggage. I'm carrying too much. I'm the first person to say I'm carrying too much. I am starting to lose it, bit by bit. Not only in my head, but that's what I went. Starting to lose my luggage a little bit, leaving stuff in places. Left a pair of trainers in a hotel room last night because I haven't worn them. Like, what's the fucking point of carrying them? Fucking replace them back at home if I need to, or another place. Sorry, it's just started. It's been thundering for a while. It's now started raining. My fucking foot is on fucking fire. My little toe's blown up again. No campsites around here. No campsites around here. You can probably hear the rain. It's fucking, as I said before, when it rains, it fucking rains, like. They're just getting wet as well. Like, everyone's getting fucking wet. Yeah, no campsites around here. Hotels are sort of like £100 or whatever. So I've had to put myself in a hostel. Now I don't mind that so much for myself, but I feel for the fucking poor cunts who are going to have to sleep with me. Because I've done this before in Thailand in hostels. And I got on with one of the blokes and he said to me, Chris, I almost woke you up at one point. He said, Reggie, I almost woke you up at one point, like, yeah? He matey boy next to me was just pushing the chair up because it filled up with water already. Quite funny. Yeah, he said, I almost woke you up at one point. He said, you talk in your sleep, and the stuff you talk in your sleep isn't right, like. I think I talk about death and killing myself. He was like, mate, I almost woke you up at one point because it was quite concerning what you were talking about, like, and next morning everyone checked out. And then, so as I say, I'll sleep, potentially, but I feel fucking sorry for those poor cunts. But it's a pilgrim one, so it's cheap. And they're supposed to be religious people, and I'm walking because England's fucked up, and as much as I scream for fucking help about my mental health and everything like that, and I was signed off for alcoholism, complex PTSD and suicidal, and 111 mental health wouldn't help me because I drink too much. They said, oh, you got to deal with your alcohol before you deal with before we can deal with your mental health. Like, fucking surely they go fucking side by side. I can't deal with my fucking alcohol, but I've still got my mental health. Fuck me, lightning as well. Do you see that? And the only way I can potentially deal with my alcohol is by walking. There's a potential when I get to Faro, like Reggie Perrin always did, always dreamt of, I either walk into the sea or I fucking jump off a fucking cliff. I can't believe I'm saying this to you. I don't even know if I'll upload this or not, like, but I sort of need to say it to someone. And well, you guys are the only people I'm really talking to at the moment. Fucked up, I tell you, UK, they've got something to fucking answer for. And if I do walk into the fucking sea, I swear to God, my mother and you guys can sue the fuck out of 111 Mental Health and Southam fucking council. Because I was homeless, and I don't know if any of you have read the fucking bit at the top of the fucking page where I explain what I'm doing, and why I'm doing it. I was homeless. They told me I wasn't vulnerable enough for them to house me immediately. I had to just fucking deal with it. So I was potentially going to have to live in a fucking tent in the UK. And I went, you know what? If I'm going to live in a fucking tent, I'll do it my way. In a fucking different country and with a road ahead of me, rather than fucking constantly going backwards. And that's why I'm walking, and that's why I'm doing the fucking videos. And I've got all the fucking evidence to fuck the fucking cunts over, like, yeah, because they've emailed me fucking God knows how many times, and I've got it in black and white. They wouldn't help me, so I've got to fucking do it for myself. And this is why I'm telling the story. Because there is a fucking story to be told. And I think a lot of people have got a lot of fucking things to fucking deal with, like, answer for. I might set up a GoFundMe, and if I do, I'll put 50% of it to a little local charity I know, Rough Sleepers of ... I don't really want to tell you that town, but some of you will know it. But I know the guy a little bit. He helped me out quite a lot. The guy who runs the charity, he was homeless 20 years ago. He's now sorted himself out. He's got a good job, but he provides tents and sleeping bags and stuff like that. What our government won't fucking do. They will just fucking leave you on the fucking street to fucking rot. All they want in fucking Devon, Southam Council, is DFL. Down from London, money, or dirty fucking Londoners. Sorry if you are from London, but yeah, that's the fucking way I feel about it. And as I say, Totnes Council, yeah, Southam Council, like, yeah, little town I fucking come from. So it's Totnes Rough Sleepers. Check them out on Facebook, like, yeah, and help them out. Donate a little bit if you've got sleeping bags or bags. Get hold of Phil. I need Phil. Lovely bloke, been homeless himself, been in my position. So yeah, this is why I'm fucking telling the story. It's not about me. It's not about, well, it is about me, but it's about fucking the UK and the government, how they won't fucking be there for anyone unless you got fucking money. Listen, I ain't going back to the UK. I'm never going back to the fucking UK. I would rather chuck myself off a fucking cliff or walk into the sea like Reginald Perrin. That's why I call myself Reggie. The original Reginald Perrin. He stood at the fucking sea, fucking looking out for days and days, weeks and weeks. Your older generation might know what I'm talking about. Okay? Google the original story of Reginald Perrin, mate. He escaped. He never killed himself. He lived a long fucking life. Touch fucking wood, I will, but it won't be in the fucking UK. I fucking tell you that for now. Anyway, look, nice to talk to you. I'm getting a bit of emotional here, and I need to drink my beer, and I'm also getting wet, so it's not great if I'm honest. Gracias. Granda. I just got another beer. I asked for a large one as well, so fucking get on. They gave me this fucking, don't get me wrong, it's lovely. I need to drink some beer, because otherwise my leg's going to be fucking twitching all night. On top of the fucking fact that I'm going to be talking about death in my sleep, and I feel sorry for the German guys who've just fucking got there. It's their first day on the fucking Camino, and they're going to have to deal with me tonight. And I'll try, there's a little front room, I might just sit in there all night, I don't know. But tomorrow I'll walk to Portugal. And I'll walk over the bridge tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be at another campsite. So if I don't see you before, I'll see you then. Take care, guys. Lots of love.